Ei tarvita. No niin, tervetuloa tänne NHL 26. Ja me mennään nytten pelaamaan tätä. Ilmoittaa säännöt. Näin nopeasti luketaan sääntöjä. En ole pelannut urheilupeliä. Joo. Ja tulokas. Mä olen tulokas huippulinjan ammattinen. Tulokas.
New to NHL 26 is IceQ 2.0 powered by NHL Edge. This data is used to inform player attributes like skating acceleration, top speed, slap shot power, and wrist shot power, giving in-game superstars authentic differentiation and players exciting new strategies and advantages to consider. What makes a superstar stand out is their individual tendencies on the ice, highlighting their signature moves, like Draisaitl's low shooting spot on the goal line and Trouba's focus for laying of the body that brings their on-ice play styles to life. It's those unique ingredients that make superstars great, and NHL 26 crafts every player on every roster from a lineup of over 20 different tendencies. The goalie crease control system brings fresh fire to the netminder with an upgraded awareness between the pipes, thanks to new close-range saves, poke checks, as well as an upgraded AI positioning that gives goalies increased control over the blue paint. These real-time reactions allow goalies to respond fluidly to changes in puck direction with split-second authenticity, so expect the unexpected. When you pick up the sticks, you can feel the difference that IceQ 2.0 brings. But now with all new presentation elements, you get detailed visualized breakdowns of that impact. Expanded replay insights highlight everything from skating speed, shot speed, and shooting percentage to save zones and threat analysis on scoring chances. NHL 26 features all new replay packages and commentary that brings everything together to tell the story of the game. X Factors enhances an arsenal of 28 abilities over 5 different categories with unique animations, tactical gameplay outcome, and tiers of impact. This makes X Factors a powerful on-ice weapon that can be felt every game, while also helping superstars truly feel like the stars they are. When Austin Matthews fires off his quick-release X-Factor, its speed and power may catch the opponent's goalie by surprise, just like he does on game night. And in World of Chell, players can now also utilize a brand new X-Factor build system to become their very own superstar. NHL's overall visual package has been updated with a slick new user interface, a dynamic menu screen, the addition of net guards, and the inclusion of the Delta Center, home of the Utah Mammoth, as a playable arena complete with an authentic goal hole. New visuals also include all-new net mesh behavior, which makes the goal netting react in a more true-to-life fashion when you ripple the twine, and dynamic cinematic lighting that turns all replays and presentation moments into a thing of beauty. A new Be a Pro experience built with intention to allow you, the player, to live your hockey journey from rookie to superstar. There are fresh storylines, characters, challenges, and cinematic moments that make Be a Pro more authentic and engaging than ever before. Each choice you make impacts your career. No more pricey pond hockey. Instead, start your journey in the World Juniors, then get to the draft. Experience the emotions of your first pro game, the highs of being a human highlight reel, to getting grilled at post-game pressers for a lingering dry spell. And if that keeps up, having to work your way back to the big leagues from the minors. Just like in the NHL, every game truly matters. Now with genuine tunnel walkouts for a selection of NHL teams, all new facial animations, and a cast of voice actors that includes your agent, GM, coach, and media to bring an extra dose of authenticity on your journey to leaving a legacy. Let's move on to HUT Seasons, an all-new dynamic game mode experience. There are infinite ways to build your team in HUT Seasons thanks to innovative new mechanics that keep things fresh and engaging all year long. Utilize season-specific rules, rotating captain themes, and recipe combinations to unlock powerful boosts to OVR, attributes, salary cap, and more. If you live for edge-of-your-seat kicks, ranked competitive matches are for you. Build your team and play your way through the ranks until you reach the top. It's time to find out if you hang on to your number and claim the championship. Can you make the elusive legendary rank? Ready to play for some hardware? In HUT Cup Chase, it's you versus the CPU as you battle it out through a mini-season of 18 league games in an attempt to make it to the playoffs and advance through the bracket on your way to the HUT Cup and exclusive season rewards. Celebrate the best, play with the best. The all-new Heroes and Icons player cards give you game-changing impact. Each season, new cards will be released, spanning teams and eras, adding a dynamic new edge to your deck building. Heroes have made a defining mark on the game of hockey, creating lasting memories and legacies. Icons are more than just players. They're the greatest to ever grace the ice. And now you can add these legends to your lineup.
Nyt mä saan valittaa, että kumpi joukko me haluamme saada tässä pelissä. Nämäkin oli aika hyviä. Sitten on tämä. Noniin. On täällä suomalainen mukana vieläkin. Tämä nyt ei ole suomalaista.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Grabs the puck. And just a bit outside. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Joining this HUD team is one of the greatest players of all time. He's won back-to-back cups. It's Mario Lemieux, guys. He scored 5 goals 5 different ways one time in a single game. And you know he's just going to be an impact player for this squad.
Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Handles the pass. A chance from the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Knights have it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Comes out to play the puck. And here's the pass to Gunther. Vegas plays it against the boards. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! All over the rebound. And tucks it into the goal.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his sticks because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Vegas grabs the momentum in this one after that last goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, an impressive counter-strike here, James, after going down by 1 early in the first period. Now they're halfway through, and it looks like they found their rhythm or their legs, but I love the fact that they just stayed with.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And he takes the pass. Clonsart's got him along the wing. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Wool's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And a great save! Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And with the buzzer, that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Vegas was strong in the opening 20 minutes, James. I don't think they're going to want to change much, except for maybe their luck. They're going to have to find ways to get to the back of the net. What I mean by that is they're managing the puck in the O-zone. They have possession. They just have to find a way to convert.
And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Taken by Eichel. Slides the puck across to Laine. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Right in the slot. In front. And the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Handles the puck. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there.
James, I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
And that's picked off. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Takes to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Shot! Tommy's the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Hutchins has won the draw. They'll go on the attack.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick feed to Leclerc. Can't get it to go. Vegas gains a hold of it. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Makes a move and cracks.
How good does that feel? The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Vegas putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Second frame almost done. And they're cutting it out.
There's no answer for them right now because of the focus on the front. They've started to mention after multiple back-to-back goal swings. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Moves it to Murphy. Goes around along the half wall. Vegas has possession of it now. Slides the puck ahead to Laine. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Knights lead this one early in the third period. They've been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Puck grab by Laine. Stopped with ease. Murphy's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dishes it to Gunther. Tosses it on to Chychrun. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lemieux. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Wall has been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves into the slot.
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes to the distance, the length of the ice. He takes on the speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
Puck scooped up by Besser. Takes a shot. Just a kill on the post.
The Knights continue to press as know they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is the sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Vegas takes it across the line. Driving right to the front. Won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Recchi. Vegas takes hold of the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Puck picked up by Lacombe. Kuzmenko's carrying it ahead. Throws to the paint. Vegas has continued to win the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game looks like.
Turn that one aside. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right. Space with his speed here, and if you look at him in the way he attacks, you know exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet, and he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Cernak's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Florence won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Knocks it away with a paddle. Great poke check. The Knights have it now. From one point man to another. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And we are all over in this one tonight. The Knights simply dominated the show.
Yeah, James, I felt like they were in the driver's seat all game long. I mean, they put multiple pucks on net just look at the shot clock there. Really had a comfortable lead. Never felt like the game was in jeopardy from their perspective.
Lisää pelaajia. Ok.
We have to beat this team and show them that once again, we are the powerhouse. We are the dominant factor. Let's go get them! This is a rivalry game. We don't like them, they don't like us.
Toi oli hienompi tämä tässä. Mitä?
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
This is a pretty incredible opportunity for you. World Juniors, representing your country, going into the semifinals, elimination game. How are you feeling?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
You're a young player, but for anyone who's never had a chance to watch you play before, how would you describe your play style? We know there's lots of different ways to stop a puck. What's your primary skill in doing so? What else should your goalie coaches expect to see from you? What would you say is the X factor that you bring to this team?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
I'm your agent, here to guide you through the Be a Pro experience. Let's dive into your new hub. On the left, you'll notice a familiar menu list. This is your go-to for easy navigation, allowing you to play or simulate games, upgrade your player, and dive into stats, records, and team information. Everything you need is at your fingertips. Now shifting to the center, you'll find the headlines section. This is where your achievements shine, and you'll get updates about upcoming games. Think of it as your personal news feed to keep you informed and motivated. Moving down to the bottom left, we have the Challenges widget. This handy tool displays your current objectives and their progress. Keep an eye on this to ensure you're always on track. Over on the right, you'll see the widget panel. This is packed with key information essential for your success. First, your form score. This is crucial for boosting your draft rank and climbing the lineup. It's a measure of your growth and potential. Next, we have activities. Here you can track your brand, management, and teammate likability levels along with your health, skill training, and X Factor training. These aspects can deteriorate over time, but using your energy wisely can boost these meters and provide valuable perks. Don't forget about coach feedback and line score. This section shows your current performance grades according to the coach and indicates which lines you're on. It's your performance report card in real time. Then there's the X Factor abilities. This is where you unlock, equip, and level up special abilities to enhance your in-game performance. Mastering these abilities can set you apart from the competition. Finally, we have salary perks. Track your available funds here to manage both mandatory and optional costs. These choices will impact your attributes. The good news is, perks renew over time as you progress through the mode. So stay focused on these elements to truly make your mark. Are you ready to shine? Let's get started.
Hey, it's Michael Celebrini calling. Our agent gave me your number. I know you're excited about the semifinals of the World Juniors, and you should be. This is going to be one of the most fun games of your career, and you should enjoy it. There's going to be lots of scouts out there, and they'll be watching you, seeing how you do. So just show them how you play the game. Good luck and have fun.
Joo, totta kai. Miksi ei?
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And that one's turned aside. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the shot. Throws him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react, and it's instinct that makes the save.
Turns it aside with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Jiricek. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Here's the chance. Well saved by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Off a stick. Takes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck across the stage. Shot. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Sends the pass over. Becky has got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Difficult to make. You're repping your country, you're wearing the colors, and then you have an offensive contribution like that. It's just a special moment.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Legends moving it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shecky has got it along the wall. Oh, save of youth.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Shecky has got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Passing through it. He scores! What a play!
So Coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because the team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Lots of time left in this period. Shecky has got it.
Haluatko sä katsojat, että mä tuun sun kanssa pelaamaan Fortnitea? Ja jos sä oot vieläkin täällä, Sanna, ollaan häviällä niin paljon, että